Hi everyone, this is Tyler from AwkASM. I just wanted to make a quick video today to just put out there. I'll probably be blabbering the whole way through. I don't know how long this video will be, but I really don't care. Today kind of hits a soft spot for me. It's my mom's birthday, but it's also Suicide Awareness Day. Um, I have dealt with suicide attempts before. I know a lot of people who, go through that. This world is full of negative people. We don't know anything nice to say. Um, I judge a lot. I try not to, but I think it's just how I was raised, and society doesn't really help either, judging people. But like I said, I have dealt with suicide attempts before. Probably wouldn't be here if it wasn't for someone. I'm glad I had that someone. I'm very big on promises, so he kind of forced me into making a promise not to do anything, so I kind of had to live up to that. Um, I think it's been about close to 6 years now that I haven't cut or, been bulimic or anorexic, which hasn't really done me any good. As you can see, I'm kind of chunky, but um, it's really hard loving yourself. It still is hard for me. I want to say it gets easier, but it really doesn't. The feelings, cutting, drinking, smoking, drugs, bulimic, anorexic, it is an addiction, and the feeling to do something never really goes away. You just have to have the willpower to not want to do it. Life will tempt you. I get tempted a lot. I'm going through a very stressful time in my life to where when I was before, cutting made it go away. I can't do that no more, obviously. But I do know how it feels to think no one really out there cares. I still think that sometimes, even though, I know I have people that care, but at the same time, it just, for some reason, some of those days, it just doesn't matter. I don't want to get choked up on this video. But just know that, if you do end up doing something, one person will be affected. If you think you have no one person will, and that one person really is the only person who matters. You have to find something to live for, and there is always something to live for. This life does suck. It does. There's no sugarcoating anything. But, why give people, let people win by putting you down and making you go out of this world? Come on, let's just stick in there. Stick in there. Hopefully it will get better. I'm praying with everyone that it will get better. Ever since I was 5, I had family members call me fat, so it was really hard for me, even as a young kid, to hear, maybe your parents or, someone you really care about call you fat, or, telling you your boyfriend will cheat on you if you don't lose weight. And then when I started cutting, I was called a cop-out, that I was taking the easy road out, surprisingly. I don't blame my family for anything. I am over that. But I do know what people go through. It is really hard. But here's to everyone who lost a person to suicide, everyone who thought of it or even attempted it. Here's to another year. Don't give up. Don't let people win. If anyone doesn't have anyone to talk to, there is hotlines. I should have looked up the number. I never call them, so I don't know the number. I'm sorry. But there are hotlines. I'm sure a lot of people are doing YouTube videos about suicide awareness. If they're not, I'm sorry. But try to message one of them, one you really look up to. I will always be a person to talk to. If anyone needs any talking to or help whatsoever, I don't sugarcoat anything. That might be bad for some people. I'm very blunt. If I think something's stupid, I will say something stupid. But if you ever need someone to talk to and you don't have anybody, I mean, I'll respond if anyone wants to talk. There is always someone who wants you to live. You don't have to know that person or anything. But, this whole time I'm making this video, I'm looking at how bad my hair is and the lighting. So, I mean, everyone has issues. Just know that everyone has issues. We are just the people who can't control our issues, who need, some comforting. We can't handle it ourselves to where we take it out on ourselves because we think, it's our fault, but it isn't. So here's to another year. I have, love on my wrist. Like I said, here's to another year, and keep on trucking on. I love everyone out there. You are all beautiful no matter what society says. Just remember that. Try really, really hard to remember that, and try really, really hard to think about it every day. I go through the same stuff everyone else does. But anyways, love all y'all. Please, please, if you're thinking about doing anything, try to get some help. There is someone who will help you. I promise. I promise. It might be a stranger. Doesn't matter. Someone will always be there to help you. Okay? Bye, everyone.